Greetings, esteemed players. I am Master Chief, Spartan 117, the one they call the Demon. You've seen me save humanity from the brink of extinction countless times, but today, I'd like to reveal a different side of me, one you may find rather unexpected. You know, throughout my career as a super soldier, I've had my fair share of harrowing experiences, but none were as unforgettable as the time I tried to cook a meal for my fellow Spartans. Spoiler alert, I'm no master chef. There I was, in the mess hall, armed with nothing but a spatula and an apron that said, "Kiss the Chief." The pressure was on, and the stakes were high. The fate of dinner rested solely on my armored shoulders. I knew I had to deliver, lest I face a mutiny of hangry Spartans. My mission began by attempting to make the most ambitious dish known to mankind, spaghetti. Sure, my expertise lay in battling aliens, but how hard could boiling pasta be? As it turned out, harder than I thought. I didn't realize that the noodles had to be separated before cooking. So, imagine my surprise when I ended up with a giant noodle brick, which I considered using as a makeshift weapon against the Covenant. Moving on to the sauce, I figured I could redeem myself. I mean, how could I go wrong with tomatoes, garlic, and some spices? Well, let me tell you, I managed to single-handedly create the most lethal concoction known to Spartan kind. I had unwittingly engineered a new biological weapon. One whiff of that sauce would knock anyone's visor clean off. As the dinner hour approached, I knew I had to make a decision. Do I serve this culinary catastrophe or face the wrath of my hungry comrades? I chose to bravely admit defeat and order pizza. The day was saved, and the UNSC officially declared the kitchen a no-go zone for Master Chief. So, my dear gamers, the moral of the story is this. Even the most decorated heroes have their limits, and mine just so happens to be the kitchen. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with an energy sword and an army of aliens to vanquish. Bon appétit!